Hi guys, Manny here. This is gonna be a quick video. I'm just gonna show you how to upgrade the firmware on a Polycom VVX phone. For the purpose of the example, I'm gonna be using a Polycom VVX 600 refurbished, obviously from Triton.com. So once you get the Polycom VVX 600 refurbished or any VVX phone, it will may come in a white box or it may come in a brown box, right? So let's open it and see what you have inside. So you will find a phone, a handset, a cooling cord for the handset, stand for the phone, and an internet cable. Now, as you can notice, these phones don't come with a power supply. The reason for that is that these phones are PoE, so the power supply is completely optional. You will see this on the description, or if you're trying to check out on the website, it will tell you. You will have a message at the end of the checkout that says if you need a power supply, please add it. But for now, for the purpose of this video, we don't need a power supply. Okay, let me go ahead and connect this phone. I'll be right back. The phone is PoE, so you will connect the internet cable to the LAN port and the other end of the internet cable to the wall. Now, in my case, we do have a PoE switch on the back, so I don't need to connect the power supply to this phone. So as soon as I connect it to the wall, the phone will start powering up. There you go. We'll wait for the phone to finish booting up. Well, it looks like it finished booting up. So as you see, which is say Polycom VVX 600, not even Polycom, just the Polycom logo VVX 600 here. So the first thing we have to do is find the IP address of the phone. For that, you press home, go to settings, go to status, go to network, TCP/IP parameters. So you will find the IP address there. It will be 192.168.1.179 for the purpose of this video. So what we have to do now is look for a computer, a laptop, anything that is connected to the same network, right? Open a browser. For the purpose of this video, we're going to be using Firefox. So on the URL part, just type down that IP address. So 192.168.1.179. Unable to connect. The reason for that is because these phones, they come with the web server option. So if you do have that issue, just all you have to do is go to settings, advanced. The password should always be 456. If that password is not working, we'll have another video that explains how to get rid of that issue. Because of this Polycom VVX phone, that's never going to be an issue. So if you have that, just factory reset it and you will be back to 456, which is the default password for Polycom. So administration settings. Now you're looking for something called web server configuration, right? As you can see, the web server is enabled, so that means that you can access the phone through the web server, but it says the mode is HTTPS only. Now the reason why it doesn't want to log in here, it is because we are on HTTP. So if we want to get into the phone, we'll do HTTPS :// and now I have the firewall telling me, hey, you want to access this device? I would allow it. Warning, potential risk. Yeah, sure. Let's advance. Accept the risk and continue. The reason for that is because, Jesus, remember, allow. Yes, the securities that we have here are insane. So now we're here, right? So you also have the option to do HTTP or both if you want. There's really no difference. Well, there are, but for the purpose of this video. It's not gonna make a difference. So again, this is the web interface. You press 456, that's the password. Again, the default password for Polycom. Submit. Now you go to utilities and you will see software upgrade. Right in here, you will have check for updates. Click here, successfully fetched. Right, so right now it is telling you that the current software is 5817278, which I think is pretty high, if not the highest. Well, it is not the highest. So as you can see, you can go all the way up to 5962327. Now, for the purpose of the video, again, I'm just gonna go straight there, but there's something here. If your device has, like, for example, 1.4.1 or 5.6 or 5.7, I wouldn't recommend jumping from something like that straight to 5.9. I will always use another firmware as a bridge in the middle. So what I mean is, just don't have that long, don't skip that many firmwares in the middle, because it may not grab it, right? So, but if you have that issue, just go back to the original firmware and then just upgrade by steps. So let's see if this will get it. So right now, the latest one will be 5962327, right? So we press install, hit yes, the phone should reboot now. Well, I have to accept it, obviously. Okay, so you can see the phone is rebooting now. Usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes to finish, so we'll see you there. All right, this thing took a little longer than what I was expecting. It took almost an hour, and the reason for that is because there was a lot that changed between 5.8.1 to 5.9.6, since they added a bunch of other stuff. So I guess the installation process took a little longer. Still doing it. So right now it's starting application, so let's give it probably like 2-3 minutes. Coming out now, I can see in the screen that it says the firmware version is 5.9.62327, which is what we upgraded, so that's good. VLAN ID native, IP address. Okay, so it got the IP address already, so that's good. It got it a lot faster. So it's the same IP address. So if I just refresh this page, I should be in the main configuration. Oh, this is nice. You see that even the logo changed on the web interface. So now if we go to utilities, software updates, it says now that what we have installed on the phone is 5.9.6.2327. And as you can see, guys, that's it. So the phone updated to the latest firmware. Now you can use Microsoft Teams, Zoom if that's what you have, or basically anything that you can use on the latest firmware, which is, as of now, 5.9.6. I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions, by all means, my phone is right there. My email is manny@tridentdatacom.com, and the first part is MANNY. So, sayonara. Adios. Namaste. Noi ci vediamo domani. Oh, and goodbye.